And welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club! Yeah! Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you enjoyed the last episode. I'm excited to get back into it, nervous at the same time. You know what? Let's just get into it because, to be honest with you, I don't remember any of the voices that I did, so let's see how this goes. Alrighty. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Awesome. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm really liking Natsuki because she's really, really cute. And I like anime and manga like she does. But I'm not sure. Let's say... Alright, right off the bat, I don't know what I'm doing. And that's fantastic. So, let us... it's between Sayori and Sayori and Natsuki. Let's... Just because I got more of Natsuki last time, let's do Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I share mine with her first. That's true. So cute. I miss this game. Natsuki.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like.
Oh my gosh, really? Right off the bat? Or were you just trying to be embarrassed and act all cool?
First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if it was really bad.
If yours was really bad. Oh.
Aww. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki retorts, gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you are all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Ooh, pretty sure you never actually said that. There we go. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Oh, jeez. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. That's adorable. I love this ending. People can try, but that's about it.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all...
Oh my gosh, big words. Sorry, guys.
Sophisticated and stuff.
Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm announcing to the world that I don't know words. That was a really weird voice. My apologies.
So, people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of a poem for people to express themselves? That was a really bad sentence. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
I can totally agree with that.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
I totally agree. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. Heh, I'm pro. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Wait, how old is she? Ooh, now I'm concerned. Who should I show my poem to next? Alright, definitely Sayori. Let's get the cutesies out of the way. Silence.
This is a good poem, Archer.
Well, that was fast.
Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room? Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Archer.
Deep down? Oh, deep down. Why would I go down deep?
Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? You're just a bitch.
I mean, what? Excuse me.
Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Wait, what is her motive? Are we just here for the girls? Knowing how much this means to her and all?
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright. I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay!
She's adorable.
Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Alright. Oh, I like the title already. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. It's so beautiful and like adorable and heart like warming. And then it just goes, I want breakfast. Love it. Oh, it's adorable. There we go. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about yourself.
Don't be so mean. I still try my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or, how should I put it? It just sounds like you, because you're always bloody hungry. And let me tell you, I am too.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
That is an adorable freaking face. I love this face right now. That's so cute. It's killing me.
It's so cute, I'm gonna die. I get all cranky
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Hee hee hee. This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
The next time, I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to see her. I mean, I love. She's just adorable. Monica creeps me out. We're gonna go to Yuri. Monica's just too good at things. Reading. Thinking. Thinking. Pacing. Reading. This is garbage! Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. Then enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
Oh my gosh. I forgot to talk.
I forgot to talk, everybody.
Wait, I'm supposed to speak now? It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Oh, hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad?
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. Also cute face. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What are you saying? Oh, wait, was that me or wait? Okay. I don't know what just happened.
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both of the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Poem.
Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, why is it in that type of writing? Oh my gosh, beneath that. Alright guys, I'm gonna butcher this incredibly, so just bear with it. Ghost under the light. Oh my gosh. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last Nemean sheet like to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bath, calm, breathing, and of the pursuit but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay, guys, I butchered that. My apologies. If you haven't realized it yet, I'm dyslexic, and reading for me is sometimes a bit difficult, especially when it's in that handwriting. So my apologies, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed reading this for yourselves in a much better this way of reading. Silence. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Okay, so it's not just me. What? I wasn't thinking about... Yes, I was. Yes, I wasn't thinking that at all. I was thinking, oh my gosh, how is anybody ever going to read this? And oh, it's perfect. But it took you a long time to read. Holy crap, if you actually, understood me, that's creepy. Well, I just don't read script very often, so I'm not the only one. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. If I could freaking rate it.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Archer.
Well, call me retarded. Really? I must have totally missed the point. What am I doing here, everybody?
Well, I suppose you did only glance over after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. It's just I'm so much better than you and you're an idiot. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Or I'm just gonna go play video games and forget everything you told me. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
And Monica. Let's go, perfect lady.
Hi, Archer. Having a good time so far?
Yeah. Oh, her voice changed.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Same way here, man. Same way.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ooh, you creep me out.
Don't worry, Archer. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Aha. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem as I grab myself some apple cider.
I like it, Archer.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
And she makes fun of me. Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something not so cute, right? And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so. Is that what Monica said? You guys give me mixed vibes.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Or Stein?
Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long.
What's that face? She actually looks really cute in this face right now. I don't know, when she looks like this, she's not creeping me out, and that's weird.
They might even feel like they are writing for kids, but if you think about them, they can express
they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Oops, sorry, spiked. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. I like this face too, she's kind of cute. I like the eyebrows. I just noticed them. The minor details that make the big anyway. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film let out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Oh, sorry guys. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A whole infinite choices. Oh, I have to scroll? I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh, that's really cute. That's really beautiful. She was really good at this. Not good in my butt. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. If that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten really popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Point your finger to the side. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you tried so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Are you like a podcast? Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I had anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Chit-chat. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with that? Wait, what's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Man, these two do not get along.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Archer did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Archer liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Archer appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? And are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Archie started showing up. That's why I love anime manga.
Natsuki! Hey, Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turns towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. She's super worried. She's like, what do you want, jerk? Archer, she's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Archer.
Wait, there's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Archer?
Well...
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with are probably going to think more highly of me. Oh, crap. Guys. Okay, I don't know what to do, so I'm grabbing some cider to think about it. Okay. I'm going to say help me Sayori because I don't have an opinion. I agree with both sides. I used to be a lot more like Yuri, but I mean, I'm still Aum when it comes to like writing and like liking deeper stuff. As I got kind of older, I like the cutesier stuff in a way, the simplistic things, because I don't like to pitter patter. If you guys get that reference, that's gonna be hysterical. But I'm gonna say help me Sayori. Natsuki, Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. Oh, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah? Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. Yeah. Turn to Sayori, make her, yeah. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Archer. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she is.
She would never. If it's your immaturity that makes her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop it!
Oh, wow. Sorry.
Stop it!
Silence.
Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are you fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same size as they always were. Oh my gosh, no! No! Big and beautiful. Big and beautiful. Yeah, woo!
Silence. Their faces. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. This is why she's adorable and I get along with her more. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. I'll be honest. I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of an embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not that I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. I feel like that's foreshadowing. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Hey, baby. Sorry, my cat just jumped on me. My little girl, my Autumn, she's getting very, very clingy right now and jealous because I'm playing a game with you guys. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was fun. It was lots of fun.
Well, I say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Archer, how about you? Yeah, I say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. What? You gotta be kidding me. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Archer! Ready to walk home? You're adorable.
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You mean, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they are both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd enjoy... That's why... Sorry, my cat is rubbing against my microphone and hit me in the face. I can see why that'd make... Oh my gosh. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Archer, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's...
Oh, that's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Yeah. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. But it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Alright, guys, let's write another poem. I want her. Vibrant. Oh, crap. Twirl, sensation, anime, sparkle, peaceful. Let's go. Yes. Okay. Excitement, misfortune, portrait, breathe, swimsuit. Let's go excitement. Yeah, there we go. Nibble, captive, amazing. There we go. We're getting some good ones. Mouse, roar, waterfall, nightgown. Let's go promise. Yo, man. Okay, 4 so far. Oh, 4 or 6. Let's go with music. Nice. Let's go with determination. That's fine. I'm aiming for these two, but mostly for Sayori. Natsuki and Sayori, I'm going for more. I like Yuri, but I don't know. I don't see... I want to say I don't see a future, but still. Let's go cheer. There we go. Precious, afterimage, raindrops, unending, cute joy. Let's go joy. Nice. Sunny, as we talked about sunshine last time. Pleasure. Ooh, that's her. Oh, adventure. Together. Warm. Oh man, we're owning it. This is totally towards Sayori. Awesome. Vanilla. Oh, that's her. Sorry. Vanilla is amazing. I'm much more vanilla guy than I am a chocolate guy. Except for, I mean, just vanilla and vanilla chocolate and chocolate in general. I'm not a huge fan of it, but like say vanilla ice cream versus chocolate ice cream, I'll definitely go vanilla. I know who that is. Comfort. Yeah. Let's go bunny. Oh, that's crap. Memories, sunset, because we did that time last time. Yep. Frightening, charm, vicious. Tenacious. Last one. We gotta get it for her. Heartbeat, intellectual pain, explode, anger, eternity. Oh man. Color? Yes! Sayori, my girl. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Archer.
Yo, Sayori, what's up? Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse first, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with a latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. You are adorable. You're so cute. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair.
So cute.
How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming in the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. One more thing. You're always hungry. Girl, that's another reason why me and her connect. I'm always hungry. I'll eat like 20 times a day. Love it. And so, that only leaves the one option.
Wah! I give up. Don't make me feel so guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. So suddenly, Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening in or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Archer to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I get too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution.
Retribution.
That!
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on.
Oh, come on. Give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Wow!
Holy crap, what was that? Shabang! Shabah!
Kya!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow. What was that?
A cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution?
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes.
Why did my voice?
It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh! I knew it. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away safety. Cha la 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 la. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monika's in the classroom.
Ugh, where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me?
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular, after all. You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's not true. Excuse me.
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry. I'm super sorry.
There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically questions. I don't know. I just skipped that too fast. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall.
To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano?
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Archer. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks.
So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right about now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we could just give up. The festivals are our chance to show... Oh, we can't give up. The festivals are our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Well, we could just give up. Like, screw it, guys. End of game.
The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like all that, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place. If it's a literature event, it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the things to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Well, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
What kind? Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't
why you suggested it.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
You're adorable. Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Wah! I open my eyes to find Sayori a face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. So cute.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning.
I knew the rest is someone. I didn't point it out because I thought it was just what it was, but it's true. In the shirt. No wonder she looks cute.
Look, your hair is sticking out all over. Oh, it is all over the place. I didn't even realize that. Wow. Look, your hair is sticking out all over around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
Aww, they're so cute.
Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Is there a toothpaste collar? I don't see a toothpaste. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button up her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Oh my gosh, I want a screenshot of this.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Oh my gosh, really? Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you wouldn't have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Oh, you're so cute! It's killing me! Oh, I love it. I'm sorry, anytime they mention stuff like that, it's hysterical.
It means my boobs are getting bigger again!
Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy.
It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew! That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twists around.
Woo! So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyway, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal. Shake it.
Hee hee. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
But I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Yeah. Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?"
Yay! Archer, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Alrighty, everybody, I'm gonna leave this episode here. That was fun, adorable, and full of laughs, and I am absolutely loving this. I'm super happy we're getting closer to Sayori. This will be the end of the video, but I'm going to just talk a little bit more about how I'm feeling about the whole darn thing. Monica freaks me out. Yes, I know a little bit about the story already, but I don't know the extent of everything. But just too perfect at things, always jumping in at the right time, and just certain things about her. I don't know. But there was a moment where when she was talking about how she kind of had self-doubt and whatnot, it was really cute and really interesting, and just saw more of a real side of her, and I appreciate that. Yuri, I don't know. Yuri doesn't do anything for me. She's cute, and she's nice, and like I would totally get along with her in real life. I would have a lot of fun and just kind of hanging out, talking. I would be the person jabbing. I'd be like, "Come on, get out of your comfort zone. Let's have fun, smile, laugh, be louder." But she seems like a really genuine person. Natsuki, she's your anime girl, your manga girl, your chibi. I find her absolutely adorable. I like her a lot too. Her would get along. I feel like we'd make fun of like each other and have some like banter and like read manga, and watch anime together, play some video games. I think that's what would be really fun. Sayori is just all around adorable. Granted, being the little bit of klutz and airhead that she is, at least that's what they specify. I think she's playing dumb, in my opinion. I think there's more that she doesn't really show. She plays the cute because she wants everybody else to be happy around her, and I get that. Always trying to be best for other people and whatnot, but I feel like she needs to share more and to share some of that load instead of always looking out for other people, because you need to worry about yourself and make sure you can take care of yourself so you can help other people better. People are always like, well, I can't help myself, so I'll help other people. You can help other people better if you help yourself, if that makes sense. If you can help, obviously you're not going to be perfect. Nobody's ever going to be perfect. You're always going to have hardship. You're always going to have problems and stuff like that. But make sure you keep yourself in check, so when you know you're good to help other people, if that makes sense. Alright, that went deep, but this was a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed this. I had an absolute blast. Yeah. So if you did like it, actually, I need to save real quick. I'm gonna, you know what? I'll put it right there. Yeah. Just to make sure. Let's return. Oops. Let's go to crap. We'll just say this again real quick. Sorry, everybody. Let's go to main menu. Yes. But this is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this game. Even if the words and whatnot are troubling at times, it's a lot of fun, and it's a way I get to, I don't know, mess around and play games and experience stuff with other people. So I hope you all like this. If you do like it, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that little bell, and subscribe for the notifications for whenever I come out with a new video. I'm going to try to do one of these once a week, depending on how busy my schedule gets. If you guys have any questions, or you want me to go for something in particular, or even any insight, please do not spoil anything. That's one thing I don't want anybody to be spoiled for anybody else who hasn't watched it, or played it, or seen it already, as well as I don't want any spoilers as well. I'm going to be very careful in watching after this if anybody does comment. Other than that, though, I hope everybody enjoyed this. Have a lovely day, and as always, keep smiling.